Let's try again. Nope. Try again. One more time.
Great board, just could not convert it.
Was pushed under the hoop just enough to not have a great angle. To OT we go.
Atlanta continues to own the offensive glass here in the fourth quarter.
Angel Reese, in particular, her energy shifted. I thought when she got some of those easy baskets to go in the paint, that quite frankly she had struggled with to open the ball game.
That energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese,
let's go back to Angel really quickly, though, because she was part of the catalyst that you saw to be able to change things around. And she said to Holly, I just feel like I needed to take a deep breath and maybe stop overthinking some of these.
oh, I've been there. I've been there. Like sometimes the basket is too open. Right.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So
who's the best player in the country?
To the media or me? I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
But this weekend has to be one of the worst weekends ever for Angel Reese, bruh. I mean, she became a meme last game. She became a super duper meme this game. And all I got to tell you is, Caitlin Clark truly gets the last laugh, man.
She had it. She had the entire game sitting right there in her hands, resting on her fingertips for maybe half a second, before it slipped away for good. Tied at 81. The clock bleeding down to nothing. Angel Reese gets a wide-open layup, the kind of shot that sends Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever home with a loss. No overtime required, no asterisks, no debate. And she misses it. Clean miss. No contest. No help defender flying in from the weak side at the last second. No hand in her face changing the trajectory at the last possible moment. Just Angel Reese, alone under the rim, missing the single most important shot of the entire game. That one sequence is the reason this conversation even exists right now. Because what happened in the 10 seconds after that miss has somehow become bigger than the miss itself. Bigger than the final score. Bigger than the actual basketball game two professional teams spent 40-plus minutes fighting over. And now, according to the rumor mill that has completely taken over WNBA social media this week, Angel Reese isn't just upset about missing that shot. She's reportedly furious enough that she's explored
one final chance, 81-81, to take this game, resulting in this circus act of a play. Ryan Howard disrupted by Sophie Cunningham, pretty much to Angel Reese right under the basket, who blows it. Naz Hillman gets the rebound, again, blows it. So the game goes into overtime. And I gotta say, Angel Reese looked really upset blowing that layup, but I think what's going really viral right now and making the rounds on social media is Caitlin Clark's reaction. She walks right behind Angel with a cheeky smile.
Boring legal action, not against the officials who worked the game, not against the league office, but against Caitlin Clark personally, over an allegation that Clark laughed at her behind her back. Let's slow down and actually look at what happened, because the gap between the real moment and the story that grew out of it is enormous. Reese gets that open look under the basket with a chance to end the game right there. No overtime necessary, no drama, just a clean win in regulation. She misses a shot she's made thousands of times, in practice and in real games. The broadcast does exactly what broadcasts are paid to do in a moment like that. It cuts straight to her face. She's crushed. Head down, shoulders slumped. Every part of her body language belongs to someone.
Favorite reality TV show last night. And by now, you've seen the video of Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese after she missed the game-winning layup against the Fever last night. I'm sure you've also seen this clip of Angel Reese missing a wide-open layup in the first quarter. But what I'm sure you missed was the halftime commentary about Angel Reese's performance in the first half last night. I don't know who her team is paying to get them to gaslight us like this. Get a load of this.
That energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese, she already has 7 and 9. She's already getting close to a double-double. Let's go back.
Are we being so for real? 7 and 9, almost has a double-double in the first half. She was 3 of 10 from the floor. She missed 7 out of 10 layups. Half of those 9 rebounds were from her own missed shots that she then missed again. But yeah, she brought the energy, baby. She brought the energy.
She's used to getting double teamed. She's used to triple teams, and she's used to contact. There's no one better to learn from when it comes to being a beast on the boards than Angel Reese.
Yeah, because when the game's...
There's no better person to learn from to be a beast on the boards. You don't say. The woman who literally has a stat created called rebounds because she misses so many shots she takes. No shit, she gets rebounds.
Who knows precisely what she just cost her team with the game on the line in front of her own crowd. And then the camera catches Caitlin Clark walking past her, a few feet away, heading back toward her own bench, smiling. The kind of smile you'd expect from someone who's relieved the game isn't over yet, someone who knows she still has a shot to close this out herself in a few minutes. That's the entire so-called incident. A camera catching two facial expressions 3 feet apart on a basketball court. And the internet did the rest of the work, turning it into a headline within the hour. The game itself didn't even end there. It went to overtime, and the Fever pulled it out, 95-91, in a period that could genuinely have gone either way until the final minute. Clark finished with 26 points and 9 assists, controlling the extra period the way superstars are supposed to when everything is on the line. Reese, for her part, actually put together a solid statistical night on paper.
Make simple layups. We have no post moves. Our handle is weak. We can't shoot from the mid, can't shoot from the three-point line. All Angel Reese could do is rebound her own shots and her teammates' shots occasionally and play defense. She's by no means an elite defender. By no means is Angel Reese an elite defender. But this is bad. This is really bad. There's been absolutely zero progression in Angel Reese's game. Angel Reese rookie season to now, it's the same player. She hasn't improved finishing around the rim. She hasn't improved the mid-range shot. She hasn't improved the three-point shot. Her handle hasn't improved. She's just the same rebounding, defending, clumsy offensive player that we've seen for the last going on 3 years now.
14 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, a near triple-double that under different circumstances would have been the headline of the night on its own. But none of that mattered once the overtime buzzer sounded, because Indiana simply had more in the tank when it counted, and Clark had the biggest shots down the stretch when the game needed someone to make them.
The only person to blame is Angel Reese for missing the layup to win the game. Angel Reese missed the layup that would have won the game, and she didn't win the game. As a result, cost her team the game because she can't make a layup. And Caitlin Clark seemed to enjoy it. I have no idea what she was actually smiling about, but this was the play in question, in case anybody was wondering and hadn't seen it. Angel, point blank range, doesn't make the shot. It's not like Caitlin chases her around to taunt her or anything like that. But good timing to know where the cameras were if that was indeed on purpose.
Terrible. Speaking of terrible, Angel Reese never beating the allegations. This was to open the game.
With Reese leaking out, finds her.
Lee Sheet. That was awful. Wow, that was awful. One more good time. It did a... Yeah. Yikes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Caitlin Clark. Let's go. Down the court. Yeah, let me just pass this ball into AB. Oh, that was nice. That was nice from Caitlin Clark. How about Caitlin Clark cooking Angel Reese?
Clark working behind ball.
Boom. She shot it from
on national television. It was sports. It was competition. It was, by every definition, that game of both their young careers did not. Tells you almost everything you need to know about what's really going on underneath the surface here. This was never really about laughing. This is about losing and about how badly that loss looked while playing out on the biggest stage either of them plays on.
Angel, Angel, Angel. I'm gonna keep this one nice and sweet. Cause I really don't wanna roast you, especially the way you just got beat. But you gotta start fucking playing like your Angel motherfucking Reese. Game on the line, had the win in sight. The ball left your hands, then said not tonight. You missed the buzzer beater. I am not alright. Alicia got goggles, Angel get you a pair. Cause missing this many layups got me questioning your stare. You doing all the hard work just to get right there. Then the rim says boo, and the ball disappears. What irritates me the most is cause you do so much good shit, but not being able to put back a layup erases all